just to save us a few common SNES games. 2 packs for $2.99. On the sale over here. Today looks like it's gonna be a slow day. It's raining and stuff like that. So, Virtua Fighter 2 sealed for the Saturn, and Katamari Forever for the PS3 later. Well, it looks like it won't be a total washout. 2DS, Pokemon Omega Ruby, and Pokemon X. Altogether was 25 bucks. On the sale up there, a black DS, pretty good shape, and Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, 5 bucks. On the sale over here, I think I overpaid, but it is what it is. 2 Sega Game Gears, a GameCube, and a couple N64 controllers. 60 bucks. Alright guys, these are my pickups for the 3rd week of June. It was definitely a slower week than the last 3 weeks, but it was still some decent stuff. We will start with tax sales, we'll do one pawn shop, thrift stores, and then I'll finish up with a let go deal. My first pickup from tax sale was probably, not my first, but it was my worst, I think. I think I overpaid. I shouldn't be losing money, but I still overpaid. The things that I picked up, everything that I'm about to show you, was 60 bucks. Sega Dreamcast, or a Sega Game Gear case with two Game Gears. One of them is not working. It also had Sonic 2, Garfield, columns, or actually super columns, bunkers, and Sonic Labyrinth. This was a sale that basically, it was a callback. So I feel bad. She asked for 100 at first. I talked her down to 60, and I probably shouldn't have done it. But hey, it is what it is. It also came with 2 N64 controllers. One was a blue one, just that one, and a gray one that I kind of threw away because it was in such bad shape. It also came with a GameCube. This GameCube controller, which is the one that's clear in the bottom, which I like, so that's a keeper. And it also came with an aftermarket GameCube controller that I got rid of. It also came with a charger for the Game Gear, and basically all the manuals and all that stuff for the Game Gear, including the manuals for the games. All that was 60 bucks. Like I said, not my best buy, but it is what it is. Another sale was Katamari Forever and Virtua Fighter 2 sealed, and those were 3 bucks for those two, so that's not bad. On another sale, I had a Black DS Lite and New Super Mario Bros. That was 5 bucks altogether. My best tax sale pickup definitely was this. I picked up a 2DS with the manual, charger, and Pokemon X and Pokemon Omega Ruby. All those were 25 bucks for all that together, so that's a really good price. we will do... Oh, actually, I got one more thing. I got a power brick for the GameCube that I needed for 50 cents in another tax sale. But that was it for that, for the tax sales. This week was a little slow. It was rainy, it was cloudy, and not a lot of sales. So it took a lot just to find those few things. Thrift stores were much better. First thing I picked up was that N64 with a blue controller. And they actually had an expansion pack too. And that was 20 bucks. Went to another day, basically picked up these were 2 packs. They were $2.99 for the 2 packs. The games that were included were Speedy Gonzalez, Pro Quarterback, FIFA 97, Bulls vs. Blazers, Full Throttle, and the Jungle Book. All those were $6. All that for those. Actually, $9 for all those. Next thing, these were $1.99 a piece. The next day at the same thrift store, Tom and Jerry, Porky Pig, and Scooby-Doo. They were $1.99 a piece. I picked up Family Game Night, I believe was 99 cents at a thrift store. Ape Escape, Pumped and Primed, I think that was 99. And Ribbit King was $3.99, I believe. My best, one of the pickups that I liked the most that I didn't have was Beyond Good and Evil for the Nintendo GameCube. All complete. And that was $12.99, I believe. I also went to a pawn shop and picked up American Gladiators and Life Force. And that was $10, 2 for $10. And my best pickup basically is the one that I got from Let Go. And it is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike for the Dreamcast. I paid $10 for that, and it's a game that easily goes between 45 and 50. Overall, was a much quieter week. One of the things that I did not show was the Eco for Eco and Shadow of Colossus, and the Star Wars that I picked up earlier. Those were sold already. The week was a decent week. Nothing like the last 3 weeks, but every week can be great. It's still a decent week. Hopefully you like the content. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Later.